Hello and welcome to this HOG4 tutorial which will show you how to plug in, boot up and launch a new show. On the rear of the console you will find an IEC connector and an on-off switch. Simply plug in the cable and switch on the console. It will then begin to boot, which will take about 30 seconds. Once the console has finished booting up, you will see two windows. On the left-hand display you will see the splash screen, and on the right, the start screen. To explain these two screens and show you how to launch a new show, I'm going to use HOG4 PC, which can be downloaded from the High-End Systems website. The splash screen shows us some key information: the software version number the console is running, the IP and MAC address of the console, and also the date. The white rectangle shows processes as they are initialized when the show is launched. Moving over to the start window, you can see we have various options. We can launch a new show, which we will be doing shortly. We can launch an existing show, and the last show that was opened will be displayed in this white box. You can also touch the down arrow and other recently opened shows are listed there, or you can browse for a show. This section here is where you would connect to a show that is currently running on your network. At the moment, no show has been found, but if I launch the tutorial show on the HOG4 console next to me, which is networked to HOG4 PC, then you can see that the show has been detected. We're not going to connect to that show, so I'm going to log out of the HOG4 and the option to connect will be removed. Towards the bottom of the start window we have the control panel where we can configure network connections as well as any hardware connected to the console, such as external touchscreens or playback wings. We have settings which are used for networking the consoles. We have the help option here which will open the HOG4 manual on your system. Finally, there is the quit button which will shut down the console. Please note that on the physical consoles there are two more options which cannot be seen in HOG4 PC. In this area here there will be a button to calibrate your touchscreens, and next to that a button to perform software updates. We are now going to go ahead and launch our new show. Click Launch New Show, and we're going to call it High-End Systems Tutorials. As in any typical file system, we have options to create new folders and store the show file wherever we like. In this example though, we're going to keep it in the shows folder which already exists. When you're ready, click Finish and you will see the server come online and the processes launch in the splash screen. When the splash screen and the start screen close, your new show is ready to use. In the next tutorial, we will take a look at the default layout of a new show. Thank you for watching.